Hello, the internet. Donna here. I am sorry that I have not been around for the last couple of days. I've got people in my inbox wondering if I'm still alive. Wish my camera would focus properly. Yeah, I'm still alive. I've been sick for the last couple of days. I have a sinus infection, and I've also got strep, so that's funsies. Um, since I'm here, letting everybody know that I'm okay, let me just go ahead and make mention of my JOs Dentures Giveaway. The last day to enter that is going to be July 14th. That's this coming Saturday, and the winner will be chosen and announced on July 15th, which is this coming Sunday. So I'll put the links in the description where you can go to register for that giveaway. And, excuse me, also, if you've won anything from Dr. B's, from Dr. Berlin's, from me in my Facebook group in the last week, Dr. Berlin's says that they've mailed the stuff out and it should be there in 4 to 5 business days. And today is Tuesday, so you should have it by Monday of next week. Excuse me. So, also while I'm here, let me just go ahead and talk about taking care of your dentures when you're sick. Clearly, my infection is all up in my face area. It's in my nose, it's in my throat. Some of it is running down the back of my throat and into my chest because I keep horking it up. Because that's sexy and feminine, right? Just like this haircut. Look how short this turned out. Holy shitters. It's okay though, because the shit grows back. So, anyway, obviously I'm wearing my dentures right now. And the infection is right back in there. So, what am I going to do about this? First of all, I'm taking my antibiotics as prescribed. If you end up with an infection like this, you should do the same thing. I just got these today, so I started off taking 2 of them instead of 1. I'm supposed to take 1 twice a day, and I'll be no longer contagious after being on them for 24 hours. So by 5 p.m. tomorrow, I'll no longer be contagious and won't really have to worry about it so much. I will say that I have been brushing with Dr. Berlin's Clean-A-Dent. My dentures, this is the first day that I've worn my dentures in like 3 days because I've been sick. And it's not that I just didn't feel like messing with them, but I didn't want to get bacteria on them in case it was a bacterial infection, or a virus on them in case it was a viral infection. I figured I had an infection, I just wasn't sure which type. But strep throat is bacterial, clearly, because I've been prescribed antibiotics for it. I've been brushing with Clean-A-Dent. My mouth, my dentures, my tongue, everything. Because Clean-A-Dent paste contains tea tree oil, which kills bacteria, including strep bacteria. So that's a big part of it. I've actually just gotten religious about that yesterday. I clean my mouth and everything. Like, I'm pretty religious about that, but I've been extra religious about it. Like, I'm the Pope right now. Since I figured that what I had was probably a bacterial infection. I needed to get rid of it, so I wanted to make sure to be exposing whatever live bacteria there are inside of my face area to the tea tree oil in this as often as I can without causing damage to the inside of my face. When I take out my dentures for the night, I will be soaking them in a solution of water, hydrogen peroxide, and vinegar, just to make sure that any nasties that are left on them after I'm done brushing with the Clean-A-Dent paste that contains the bacteria-killing tea tree oil, just to make sure that if there are any nasties left over, that they all die. Not only that, but my dentures are currently lined upper and lower with Denture Fit, which is resistant to bacteria because there's not anywhere for it to go in there and hide. It's not a porous material like the dentistry line is. So that'll help cut down on the bacterial load as well. But in addition to all of that, whenever I take my dentures back out of their bath in the morning and put them back in my face, even though I brushed them tonight and soaked them overnight in a no bug solution, I will still brush them again with the Clean-A-Dent paste, brush the inside of my mouth with the Clean-A-Dent paste, rinse out my mouth with hydrogen peroxide before I put the dentures back into my mouth. It's very important, and also I'll be handling everything with incredibly clean hands. Now, antibacterial soap, believe it or not, is not necessary for this. Every soap is antibacterial because every soap is going to adhere to whatever germs, dirt, whatever oils, everything on your hands, and then it's going to adhere to the water and wash away. That's how soap works. Having an antibacterial agent in your soap can be drying and damaging to your skin. Soap in the first place can be drying to your skin if you're just getting regular old, soap that hasn't been super fatted with like cocoa butter or, some other friendly oil, skin-friendly oil. But you don't have to hop on the antibacterial train for your hand soap. Just use soap. I mean, it works. So I'll be keeping very clean hands anytime that I handle anything with my mouth. I've been washing my hands so much today. Excuse me, that I've actually ripped a couple of my cuticles from them being dry because I haven't been putting lotion on, because in my mind lotion is a place to harbor bacteria. So I've just kind of been leaving my hands clean, and they actually kind of sting a little bit now. They're a little dry. Also, I'll be changing the pillowcases on my pillows after I get up in the morning, because again, after 5 p.m. I'm no longer contagious. So I want to make sure to take any bacteria that might have leaked out of my face onto my pillowcase and run that through a nice hot wash to kill that off, and use the soap to wash it down the drain as well. So yeah, the denture care is a little bit different there, and the personal care is a little bit different there. When you have, oh, kitty and boy. I don't think he realizes he's video bombing. But, yeah. So the denture care and the personal care is a little bit different when you're sick than it is when you are not. So what about you? Do you have a different denture routine when you're sick? If you've not been sick yet with your dentures, what do you plan to do differently, if anything? I would love to hear all about that. Go ahead and leave me a comment in the comment section below. I'd love to read and respond to every single one. My apologies if I haven't been hopping right on as soon as y'all are commenting on my previous videos. Again, I've been sick. I've been sleeping a ton. So yeah, strep throat, amazing cure for insomnia. I don't suggest it. Don't go get strep to get some sleep. Find some other way. Yeah, but I'll be able to keep back up whenever I'm feeling a little better. But yeah, I just wanted to touch base with you guys and let y'all know what's going on. Watch my son act like a goober in the background. Yeah. And that's all that I have for you today. Until next time when I have a fresh new video for you folks, be good to each other, keep smiling, and keep being awesome.